What's up, guys? MC Stu back with another news update. We have this year's summer event officially announced on the dev blog today. Let's take a look at what we got. All right, so the event is going to start on Thursday the 30th, and it is going to run for the entire month of July. So you will have plenty of time to participate, get your dailies done in order to unlock the ship and farm out any of the resources that you may be interested in. So that'll be running the entire month of July. It's very cool. So it is not a joke. This is the ship that we're getting. This is in the official blog post. I know some of you were holding out hope that they were messing with us with it being on the 10 forward stream and some of that. But this is going to be the ship. You'll be able to fly it in these two different configurations. So if you're not into the jellyfish look, you can fly more of a UFO style ship. They have not released the stats on it, only the name, and I will attempt to pronounce it. Let's see here, the Sidarian. I practiced that quite a bit before I made this recording, and it still doesn't come out very easy. The Sidarian Defender Tier 6. I believe this is going to be a cruiser class ship, but again, we have not seen the actual specs on the ship itself yet. I'm assuming that'll probably be released after this week's 10 forward stream is what my guess is. I'm assuming they'll show it off on this week's 10 forward stream, and then the following day or that night release a blog post with the actual specs on the ship itself. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that this week. So this is the grand prize, what you will get for running the daily flying event, hover, jetpack event, whatever it's called. I do have a video on how to complete that. I'll put that down in the description if this is your first time and need to know what the deal is with that. So they have added in a bunch of stuff. So every year they'll add in basically a themed stuff, I guess, for lack of a better word. So it'll be everything from outfits to kit modules to now Vanity Shields and things like that. So let's just do a quick overview. They don't give us any kind of real stats on any of this stuff, just kind of what it does. So we have the Andorian Cold Weather Operations Kit Frame. This is going to give you a boost to environmental damage. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I know there's some environments where you have to have an EV suit on, but you either have it on or you don't, and it either hurts you or it doesn't, depending on whether or not you're wearing your suit. So I'm assuming this is going to give us some just overall resistances, maybe to area effect resistances or something like that. We have the Andorian Summer Squall Kit module. And what this is going to do is create a kind of a flurry of snow and ice, kind of like a little snowstorm. And that is going to make the enemy slip around, be slowed, and probably some sort of a resistance debuff is what my guess is, or be classified as definitely a control ability as well. So you see a theme here. Everything is Andorian related is the theme that they're going with for everything that's being added. So if we scroll down farther here, we have a one of the surfboards, powered jet boards, and a jet pack that has the Andorian blue color themes on it. They have also added in a new baseball team uniform, and this is also, again, for the Andorians going along with that theme. So all of these things will be stuff that you can pick up with the low nut favors that you can farm out through this event. Going down here farther, we have a new Vanity Shield. This one's kind of cool. The ship they have it on is a newer one that has a pretty detailed, kind of textured on its skin. I'm interested to see these Vanity Shields in some instances can be dramatically different looking depending on the ship that they are on. I'll definitely pick this up for myself, at least on one tune, and if it looks great, then maybe on a couple more. But these do get a little pricey at 1,000 of the low nut favors. So if you want this for multiple tunes, you, again, will need to be playing the event and all the sub-events on that map in order to save up to get this. Because you figure just between this, kit frame, new kit module, and that's not even if you need to buy any of this stuff from last year. Most of them are running in between 700 and 1,000 low nuts each. So you'll definitely need to be having some fun on Risa to make sure that you are able to earn enough of what you're going to need to buy all the things that you need. So I'll try and get this at least right away because there'll probably be some interest in that, and then I'll either post some pictures or do a little video on it so we can see what it looks like. And lastly, we have the Andorian, and I'm not going to try and sound this word out, but basically it's the Risa Cat is what I call it, and we have a new Tribble, again, or Andorian themed. So this is what they're adding to the store on top of what's already in there. We kind of did a high-level overview of the stuff that was in it in last Sunday's stream yesterday. There is a ton of stuff in that store. It doesn't look like they added, other than the baseball uniforms, there's no other costume unlocks that is listed in this blog. So no new swimsuits or casual wear or anything like that I can see. So it's just the baseball suits for that. One kit module, kit frame, Vanity Shield, new pet, and Tribble. And the two themed vehicles get around Risa, your surfboard and your jetpack. It's not a ton of stuff, but it's a little extra. I still have quite a bit of stuff I need to get from past events or things that were added in the past. Again, if you watched this weekend's stream, we went over that in detail. There's quite a bit of stuff I'm going to want that's new, and a ton of stuff that I'm going to want that is pre-existing. So I got my work cut out for me this year because I slacked off a little bit last year. So that's what we have coming. We should have more information on the ship here in the next couple days, and as soon as that happens, I'll go ahead and do an overview on that. We'll take a look and see if this is going to be any good, what the trait looks like, and what kind of console it's going to come with. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, I think that covers it. Until next time, have a good one. Appreciate you watching. Hey guys, appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell, and sub to the channel for the latest news updates and how-to guides.